whatever. All right. I'm like mentally preparing to jump up right now. Hey, what's up? How's it hanging? This is Alex. Today, I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna wing it. That may have been the worst thing I've ever done on YouTube. Maybe? I think I just think I always look the same. That was great. We're off to a great start. So, as you may have noticed, I look a little bit different from the last time you've seen me. My hair is pretty dark. I dyed it. It's no longer blonde. I grew some fangs, and I lost 25 pounds, apparently, according to the scale, which is very good news. I am not fully dressed for YouTube. I mean, I am fully dressed, but I have, not pants I want on. Track pants. And also hospital socks. Fun fact about me, I hoard them. I work almost every single day, like, you know, a normal person. Hence why I haven't uploaded a video in ages. I've been exhausted. This is a filler video. Anyways. I'm a mess. I cleared up my skin a little bit. You can't tell because it still looks like shit, but it looks less like shit than it did previously. I've also been staying hydrated, drinking 100 ounces of water a day. Self-care. I got this hat and I can't figure out if I like it or not. I just think hats look stupid on me. Like, do you guys think this looks dumb on me? I think it looks obnoxiously big, but maybe I'm just wearing it wrong. I don't know what's in fashion because I have no sense of it. Me and my cousin Danielle went to Atlantic City a couple weeks ago. We went to a strip club. We ordered bottle service, which is, if you don't know, extremely expensive. Here's the tea. Me and Danielle got really drunk throughout the day. We drank a whole bottle of Svedka. We had 3 more drinks each at the club, so we are pretty it's interesting. We're dancing. People are watching us. It's we, in our drunken idiocy, decided to order bottle service, because in this particular club, the only way you could really sit down anywhere was if you ordered bottle service to be like in the VIP area. So we ordered the cheapest bottle on the menu, which was a bottle of Tito's. This bottle of Tito's in particular cost us $250. So me and my cousin bought a bottle of Tito's in the club for $250 and had 1 drink each and then couldn't finish it because we were already fucking wasted. We took it in some cups and then we ran through the hotel resort with it and then drank it in the middle of the night thinking it was water. So the hangover was probably the worst of my life. So that was my vacation in Atlantic City. It was actually a lot of fun. We had so much fun. It was pretty funny and we can laugh about it now. I'm still paying off my credit card bills. Other than that, I realized that I have never talked about my meet and greet with Dan and Phil, because I remember in my Get Drunk With Me video, all I could talk about was Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil. I'm meeting Dan and Phil. You get to meet Dan and Phil. And so that happened. Yeah, it happened a couple months ago, which here's the thing, my memory is shit. So most of the details of that day are gone between my shit memory and also me just repressing a lot of the embarrassment that ensued, which of course naturally it did. If you expected anything different, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you obviously don't know me at all. I'm not gonna say it went bad. It could have gone bad. It didn't. I just was unsatisfied with myself because I was not anywhere near as competent to go through this meet and greet as I thought I was going to be. First and foremost, I was extremely hungover. I made the mistake of going out all night the night before Dan and Phil. Got home at probably 4 a.m., pretty wasted, and then woke up at 8. I was not feeling good, looked like shit. On top of that, I was really convinced for some reason that I was actually going to be able to get through this meet and greet without A, fucking up, B, embarrassing myself, or C, getting nervous. I really thought that I would be okay. I was like, I really like Dan and Phil. They're my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching them for ages. Yes, they are quite famous, but they are just human beings, and there's no reason to be really nervous. Well, the second I was able to actually hear them talking, like close enough that I could hear them talking from behind like the divider where they were having the meet and greet, was probably the moment where I realized this was not going to go according to plan. I had a lot I could have said, I had a lot I wanted to say. They asked me if I wanted them to sign anything, and I said, I forgot to bring something, I'm really sorry. And they were like, that's okay. When I first walked around this corner, because there's like a divider thing, and the line is like coming from next to it. To go around the corner to say hello to them was very intimidating. That is not their fault. Just how important this whole moment was to me kind of really made it scary, and that's not their fault, and they did a lot to like make me feel more comfortable because I was freaking out. I had my friend Melissa screen recording her camera app. Melissa missed the whole thing. She missed the whole thing, but a good chunk of it. Okay, I really wasn't gonna show any of this. I'll try to show it. You can't hear anything, but here's some like nonsense that happened.
Are you prepared for this?
No, not quite. I can't say
I'm nervous for you.
my chest hurts.
Am I taking it? Okay. You ready? Hold on.
Oh, thank you. Very much. Buzzing off that for the next 5 hours.
Okay, so where I was going with this was once you get around this divider, which is right next to you, they're right there, and suddenly they're there, and they're very, 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 very tall. Everyone knows this. They're very, very tall. It's kind of a thing. Dan and Phil made me feel very, very, very short. They're very tall. So to come around this corner, basically, Phil Lester, in all of his beautiful glory, is standing right there, the second you walk around the corner, and he is immediately like, and I'm like, I think I did all right. I didn't embarrass myself necessarily. I more so embarrassed myself by just being really obviously nervous. There was a point where I was taking my photo with Dan where my hand was on his back and it was vibrating, and I turned in the middle of the photo and I was like, I'm so sorry. And he was like, it's okay. This is captured on video. Enjoy. The funny thing about it is that they are literally the least scary people in the world. Dan and Phil are the sweetest. That happened, yeah. The show was excellent, by the way. The show is absolutely phenomenal. I had such a good time. You see that highlight and all that? Yeah, I got makeup. This is the debut of my fangs on YouTube. I really have nothing to say to myself. I really don't. This is a train wreck. I'm literally sweating to death. What do you think I should be for Halloween? And when I sit down and think about it, I can't remember anything I've thought about. I should have put, like red food coloring in this. Sorry. Alex in editing, who has to watch this. If you haven't heard Brockhampton's new album, it is absolutely brilliant. Come on now. Let's go. Jova popped off. Jova fangirl. I really am. I'm so in love with him. It is pathetic. I've got so much to show you. I hadn't a care. This was such a shit video. I probably shouldn't upload it, and if I do, delete my channel, please.